Hi, Melika. How are you doing? Welcome. How did your study go the other day? And Chris, hi. Thank you for the resub. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. Man, 33 months. It's almost as we should have an expedition. Gonna be lurking today? Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And I am going to beat the shit out of Typhon today. I haven't played Hades now in very long though. Hi, Trainet. Been gone from Twitch for almost 2 months. Well, while finally moving back. What's up? I just finished up one of the best games I've ever played, actually. Silent Hill F. So I don't know if you've played Silent Hill F, but man, that is a great game. So that's what we've been doing most last few weeks. And right now I'm about to beat the shit out of Hades 2. Hopefully. Let's see if we can start something up. No, otherwise everything is good. I hope everyone is having a really... What day is it today? Man, Easter fucks you up. I haven't eaten this much candy in a super long while. Usually I'm on a keto diet, so I most of the times don't really eat carbs or candy or anything like that. But there are a few times of the year when I break my diet, and that is usually for Christmas, for Easter, and for Halloween. Sometimes a little during the vacation as well. So I'm a little on and off most of the times. But now we bought 2.5 kilos of candy for Easter. And I think we ate it in like 2 days. We split it in 2 though. So it was only 1.25 kilos each. Which I think is completely fine for an Easter. So yeah, I finished up Silent Hill F, which was a really amazing game. now I feel like we left Hades 2 a little bit on the finish line. So what I want to do now before I start my next game is actually finish up Hades 2 as well. And by finish up Hades 2, for me right now, that is unlocking this statue. And to unlock this statue, I need to beat the overworld with 24 of these Vowes or debuffs or whatever. And I also want to defeat the last boss buffed, because it changes the boss fights and it just looks fun. He's a fun boss. I just want to beat the challenge of beating him with the rivals buff. So I was thinking, let's do everything at the same time. Both rivals buff on the last boss and like 24, adding up to 24 normal buffs.
Fear is for the living and the dead.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I would argue you had more candy pieces in the basket, to be honest. Maybe. Yeah, no, I probably had the most candy of the 2.5 kilos. I probably ate most of it. Yeah. Now I'm wondering. I haven't played this game in a very long time now.
Wisdom, Commander.
Which weapon should we use?
So much about the oath of the unseen.
Oh yeah, your papa took a different...
You didn't answer my question.
And I'm not gonna. I'm certain vows myself.
I think this is my favorite weapon.
Set.
It feels like we can make this weapon really good. Aspect of Nyx. Nice spawn. Your attack and special also split in two. Should we try Aspect of Nyx? I haven't even upgraded it fully yet. Can I do that? Yeah.
The dark power of Nyx now in my hands.
Did you do it?
Cassinthe.
So, should we have the black coat with Aspect of Nyx? That made... It felt like it split my... It splits my damage in two. I hope that is when it impacts and not... Yeah. Because right now, I do 240. If I were to get this one... Yeah, I think that was 240 as well. Yeah, 200. Okay, so that's the same. So Aspect of Nyx. Let's go Aspect of Nyx. I kind of want to try Hephaestus. Because he's cool. And I did a run where I was trying to get Hestia. I didn't get her, but I got Hephaestus, and man, I got so strong. It was insane. So I'd love... Like, Hephaestus feels like he's bad at the beginning, but he can become really strong at the end. So... Let's start with Hestia. And hope we get Hephaestus along the way. And then we need an animal. The dog. Do I need more mana? Let's go with the dog. Oh, and we also do damage when we... when we hit stuff. Okay, and now we need the Vowes. So we need 4 rivals buffs. I think the time, having 9 minutes to clear each level, is actually pretty easy. Scars. A little less healing is fine. Servants is fine. If we use this weapon, I think wards is fine. Fangs. Most foes' armor have... Let's give armored foes a perk. Hubris. Void. Menace. Most foes have a... Oh, having a few foes from the other region could be fine.
I thought you were dead!
Hi, Lysand. How are you doing?
Fucking hell!
I hope you're having a fantastic day today. We need to find return. Most foes lanes.
That fear may spread.
Okay, let's do 2 on this. And then we need 2 more somehow. All good here? And good evening all. That is good to hear. I am... Ooh. Can we do 7 minutes on each level? I wonder if that is asking for too much. But we can... I could try and see. Because most of the times I have quite a lot of time left when I... At the end of this...
Lively evening.
This run. I cannot say in here I'm so upset. Oh, that is... that doesn't sound good. Call me, please. I can see if I have time after the stream then. Okay, I think we have everything. I think we have everything set up. Let's try. Let's see if this works.
Cold up here.
So let me see if...
Okay, let's get your special inflict scorch. This is what I wanted.
Ready?
Let's get this one stronger.
Flame of the hearth.
Okay, this feels... If only we can make the timer now, I think this should be really strong. Haha! Finally! It feels like every time I try and make a build in this game, the game does not want me to make that build. So, like, I force Hestia to come, but when I want Hestia on my special, like, I never get it as an option to get it on my special. But now, the gods are smiling upon me.
Best have a look around.
What do we get? Hestia, Hammer, Selene, Aphrodite. Man, what a mix of crap. Let's... Maybe the gods. They're not smiling. They're grinning.
How many of these do they have?
Ooh, time is running out.
Rest now, all of you.
Attacks are 35% faster. Attacks deal 30% more damage and reach further ahead. Your special bounce up to... Okay, let's... Special bounces.
Now to head back.
That's what we want.
Oh,
No, I was gonna say before... This week has been so weird just because of Easter. We have 4 days off during Easter from work. Because it's like... the Thursday is a work day, but then you're off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And... it really throws you off. And the worst part is it felt... It didn't feel like I had 4 days off. It felt like I had like a normal weekend. For some reason, just time went so fast. But it is what it is. At least we're about to get summer. That's very nice. These few days now, in Sweden, we've had it pretty cold. Like,
Hear me on my
just a few degrees over freezing. But now the last few days, we're actually getting some good temperatures. I was sitting outside today and eating my lunch and felt like... and I was sitting in a t-shirt eating lunch. It felt like... I was just absorbing the sun. Vitamin D production. Oh crap, where do we go? I need some mana regen. And I don't know if Apollo can help me with that. Demeter would be nice as well. Let's get Apollo and Demeter. Oh yes, Shadow Pigs! Forgot I buffed armored guardians. Okay, got the pig.
Now calm yourself, spirit.
You can count on most of them.
Your cast inflicts daze and deals a burst of damage when they expire. Your sprint is faster to inflict daze. Daze is that they have a 20% to not deal. Whenever your cast expires, ooh, this is good. That's the mana regen we needed. We're actually getting some pretty good stuff. And now I wouldn't mind... like a freezing dash would be nice. Just for some crowd control. And I have to remember to keep putting out casts. Your attack deal more damage and inflict freeze. You gain one barrier that stops one instance of damage in each location, but you prime 20 magic. That could actually be pretty good. Whenever you get a resources from a location, restore some health. Gain one... Let's get the barrier.
Cold comfort.
Not what I was hoping for, but maybe it's better than I think. Because most of the times, maybe you don't take more than like 1-2 instances of damage. Of course, sometimes you take a little more, but let's get Celine as well. It feels like it's always good to have like the moon goddess.
There.
And I hope I can get the resurrect an enemy.
Please make your choice.
Your hex fires a beam. That one I don't like. Rise up and crash down. That I don't really like either. Maybe we should go for Lunar Ray then. Because that is the full moon.
On this phase, I can see you may direct the lunar ray.
Maybe we can make the Lunar Ray good. I almost haven't played with it ever, so I don't really know if it can become good. Special inflict Scorch. Sounds good. Oh my god, we're not done yet. I think she has something that gives me
Greetings, witch.
projectiles moving slower or something.
There is no
He's just
Whenever a foe makes you use a Death Defiance, it loses 15% health. That sounds garbage. After a foe joins the encounter, it loses 50% of any armor it has. That sounds pretty good, since we're on a timer. After a foe is slain, it has a 20% chance to drop plus 8 health. Limit 1 per location. That sounds good. I want that one.
Pleased to oblige. I'm grateful, milady.
If I get this on the first run now, that's gonna be insane. I don't think I will, but who knows? Okay, we have 3 minutes to... 3 minutes to... kill the boss and move on to the next area. Do I want Hera? Hera would actually be good. She has a thing that makes a fissure.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Ooh, make 1 random boon heroic. Let's get that. Which one was it? Oh well, it was something at least. Okay, boss time.
By will of night.
I'm telling you,
Well, for more.
at least it hasn't.
I hope to not have to use too many Death Defiances right now. I think we're doing pretty... Ah, poisoned! God damn it!
So that's how it is.
Actually doing some pretty good damage.
Took the bait.
Nope. Got him. Nice. Man, it felt like 3 minutes was so little time for the boss. I only used 1 minute. Maybe this game is faster than you think. Okay, this keepsake is shit now. Should I get Hephaestus? I don't have any Hephaestus yet. Let's get Hera. I'm gonna go with my special.
Moving on.
Something nearby.
All right, fish.
Oh, god damn it. I got tricked. I had such a good... I found such a good technique for fishing in this game, and funnily enough, the best technique for fishing in this game is closing your eyes. It
Not a chance.
doesn't make sense, but it works. If you only listen for the sound and don't actually try and see when the bobber goes down underwater, that is 1,000 times easier than trying to like look for it.
Queen Hera. In the
Okay,
name
let's
of
hope we get the fisher now. Your cast inflict hit while not under boon or common, deal more damage. Your damaging effects from Olympians are stronger for each boon giver you have. I'm thinking now that what I need to finish this now is more damage for bosses. The bosses are the hard parts, especially the last boss. I don't know if hitching enemies is going to help me with that. But while no boons are common, I don't think this counts as a boon. And not this either. This is a hammer. Or we could get this one, because we have quite a lot of different Olympians. Let's see, we have Hestia, Apollo, Hera. Okay, let's get this one.
Then here.
The sacred bond.
I love it when you make a build that feels like nothing is what you want, and it feels you're like, oh crap, I just got shit now. And then somehow, at the end of the run, it's like one of the best builds you've ever had. That has happened to me almost every time. I know the first time I finished the game, I was like, oh man, I'm not even gonna make it past the first boss with this shit that I got now. But lo and behold,
For later use.
that was my best run back then. Let's get health. Oh, why did it get so dark? And now as well, I did a run. I was doing some other, I think it was an achievement or something, I don't remember, when I ran through this game. And I also that time just got like weird shit. Stuff that should not work together. But man, it worked so good. I forget I have to drop casts. I have to drop casts to get my mana back.
We're all sailors as salty as that one. Olympus, I accept this message.
Your cast inflicts freeze. Ooh, this is good. I love this one. When cast freezes them. Then I also have a reason to do casts.
The ship's helm.
New build. I'm basically doing something. Yeah, I would actually. I have used this Hestia before, but not in this combination. I mean, you cannot really choose what combinations you get. So it's kinda new. I kinda know what I'm doing, but it's also kinda new. So I hope it's gonna work. I've gotten a lot of things though that doesn't feel like it should work, and I am trying. I am trying my hardest now to actually finish the game with killing the boss with all his buffs and everything. But it is at the same time just playing around. Like, I cannot really pick and choose what I want. So in a sense that is playing around.
In the name of Hades.
Which is fun. When anything can happen. Brr. Maybe you get some life restored
To strength.
when I pick up stuff.
The black flagship. Hecuba.
Man, it's so funny. You know nosy neighbors? I have them. I have cameras on my house and my garage. Just because I had a dirt bike that was stolen from my garage. I had someone break into my garage and stole my dirt bike. This was probably... Was it 2021 or something? Like 4 or 5 years ago now. And after that I got cameras. I really thought I was living like out in the out in the middle of nowhere. I hate that. I hate that as well. But I was thinking, since I'm living like out in the middle of nowhere, and I have never ever had anyone like here, or like I didn't even think people would find my house. But one morning when Rihanna went to work, she was like, "Wait, have you forgotten to close the garage door?" Like, she sent a message to me. I went out and I was like, "No, not that I know of." And I saw someone had broken up the front door of the garage and then opened the back door and left that open because they had like just taken my bike and ran with it. So that sucked. But so after that I got some cameras, and the funny thing is the police is so fucking lazy. I called the police because you need to file a claim at the police to do an insurance claim that your bike has been stolen. And the police just, when I spoke to them, I told them like, okay, so someone has broken into my garage and they have stolen my dirt bike. And they're like, oh, can you see any blood or anything there? And I was like my garage is a mess as well. And I was like, not that I know of, no, I can't see any blood. Like, okay, well, and then they took all my information and everything. And then like a week later, they just sent me a mail saying, case is closed because of lack of evidence. Like, you didn't even send a single guy here to look. I had to be the guy that was gonna give them evidence. They didn't even come and look. It was so... I was so mad. But after that, then I got paranoid and I got cameras, because the thing is, I didn't know if these thieves were only after my dirt bike or if they actually saw something in the garage as well. Like, they broke into my garage and like, oh, holy fuck, jackpot, there's a dirt bike, but all of these power tools are here as well. So I didn't know if they were gonna come back and like get more stuff later. So man, I went and I looked out of my windows in the middle of the night all the time because I thought the thieves was gonna come back. Most likely it was some dipshit kids that like broke in and took it, but I was fucking paranoid. Like, the worst part wasn't losing the bike, the worst part was me being so paranoid afterwards. Because I had no idea who it was or anything like that. But at least I got some cameras, and it's so funny now because they're rebuilding like a road here, or a neighbor is gonna cut down a shit ton of trees and sell. So they're building a road for the lumber trucks to be able to move in and out. And now on my cameras I see, like, usually I don't ever see any neighbor here. Maybe once a week that walk past here with a dog or something when they're taking their dog out. Today, I think every neighbor in my neighborhood has like walked their dog past my house. Everyone is so goddamn nosy what is happening in the in the village. It is so funny. Not that it's anything wrong with that, but like, I almost never see anyone walk by my house. And now today, just because there's a lot of excavators and like trucks moving here, like everyone is like, oh, maybe we're gonna take a walk with a dog past this house today. You should have John Wicked on the thief. I was thinking that if I found who did it, I was gonna burn them in their house. I probably wouldn't have, but the thought actually struck me. And honestly, if there's one thing I hate, if there's one thing I actually really despise and hate from the bottom of my guts, it is people stealing from other people. I worked so hard to get that money to buy that bike. It took me a long time. Like, I put a lot of effort into getting that bike. And then some goddamn fucking dipshit thinks that it's like, just because they want one as well or they want to make some money, it's okay to come into my garage, steal my stuff that I have worked for years to buy and finally have, just because they think they deserve it or they want theirs. Like, it is so fucking respectless. It is insane. I honestly, I think it's one of the worst things to do, just stealing from people. It is so fucking low. They're scum. The lowest scum you can be is just stealing from people because you find your situation is like you think it's worse than someone else's, but you had no fucking idea. Like, they don't know how hard people work towards their stuff. Some people have it easy, but I think most people actually work really hard for the stuff they have. And this was also one of these things. I was so goddamn passionate about riding dirt bikes. It is like, I haven't had a dirt bike now in 4 or 5 years. And it's mostly because I have not really had the funds, I think, to spare on a dirt bike right now. Because I have so many other things I have to put, like, use my money for. So it was, he basically robbed me of 5 years of doing my passion that I love doing. So not only is it the bike got stolen, he robbed me of my passion that I have for this sport. It is so fucking lame. Okay, rant over. I'm gonna see. Let's see. Your cast also creates a gust. That sounds good.
Life or death.
No, so if there's one thing I genuinely despise, it's people that think they have the right to steal from other people. It is so fucking low. It is the worst. And also the mentality that a lot of people have with that, like, well, if you didn't want it stolen, you should have locked it better or, like, done more. In my case now, I had my bike in a locked garage.
The messenger.
But either way, like, I think that is the worst mentality. When you say you should lock it better if you didn't want it stolen, like for people that loses their bikes or whatever, like, someone shouldn't steal it to begin with. It's so fucking low.
To the next vessel.
Just man up and do the work required to get whatever you need.
Solid ground ahead.
Okay, boss time.
You just don't know when to quit, do you?
Oh. Okay, first intermission.
You jump in the fire for a change.
Ooh, actually, I wonder if me getting Demeter was actually a very good thing. I think I can get a duo with... oh, fuck me, I didn't see her land. I think I can get a duo with Demeter and Hestia that makes my burn do damage straight away. Which is usually the biggest problem with Hestia, I'd say. With Hestia, you build up a dot. And that dot is always like, it gets capped out. You hit faster than the dot can tick down. And you reach like, oh fuck me, we lost the Death Defiance. The dot reaches like its maximum. So you're losing damage because you can't reapply more damage. Okay, I think we're fine. No, we lost another one! Oh my god! Right when she was about to die, we lost a second Death Defiance. That's not very good. We have one left, and we can use
Made it.
I can use a keepsake to get a fourth one. Or a second one, I mean. Should I do that? Let's do that.
Very well.
Oh. Actually, the time doesn't tick on this level, it seems like. Nice. I thought I was gonna get chased by the timer really, really hard, but honestly, it haven't been too bad. No, I lost my watch streak? Wait, how did you lose your watch streak? Hi, by the way. But you were on my last stream and you're here now. You should have the watch streak, right? Or am I missing something?
Excellent.
How are you doing, Sundormant? I hope you're having a fantastic day today. Sun is shining, birds are singing, children crying, all the good stuff. Last stream I left Twitch chat open, but I was watching on YouTube. What if you...
Denied.
What if you watch the VOD? Because I know you can keep your watch streak if you watch the VOD. Because I know I've gotten messages that like, oh, you don't want to lose your watch streak? Like, watch the VOD. Or, I don't remember. I don't know if you can do it... But can you just open the VOD for a few minutes? Like, now? Because then you have technically seen everything, just not in a row, right? Or in the right order. Maybe it doesn't work that way. Well, you'll have new opportunities to get a good watch streak.
Well, now that's out.
Well, that is a relief as I thought.
It has to be within 24 hours,
Could
right?
have gone and cut me off, but he did not.
On days like these, kids like you should be burning in hell? Well, that's not very nice. How are you doing, Opera? I hope you're having a fantastic day today. I thought you were quoting Undertale? Oh, no. Not really. Maybe I did that. Maybe I did accidentally. I didn't do it on purpose, at least. Who said that in Undertale? I don't remember that. I'm alright, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I am trying to... Sans? Right. I don't remember when it happened. I only played through one playthrough of Undertale. I should probably play through more and get all the endings and everything. It was a really cool game. But right now, I am trying to do Hades 2 with 24 Vowes. That is basically making debuffs on me. Or it's making everything harder. And buffing all the bosses. You might haven't seen it then. It's when you do the genocide run. Oh. Yeah, no. I think I don't know what the normal playthrough is, but it was probably a normal playthrough I did when I spared some and killed some. Because I know I killed a lot of people, but I didn't kill everyone. I think I'll go Hera.
Come, everybody, listen up. What's gotten into you?
Let's begin.
I guess it has some replayability. Or, I know a lot of people loved replaying that game, so I'm sure it has. The worst part for me is, I feel like I have so many games I want to play, so when a lot of games comes down to that you have to replay them, most of the times when I've done the first playthrough, I feel kinda done with the game and want to move on to the next one. With the exception now of Silent Hill F that I just played, because that game was fucking amazing. I really wanted to like get to know everything about the story. There's 3 playthroughs that are all really different. I should probably see it more that like one playthrough
Save it for Prometheus.
is getting through the game 3 times. More than like I'm doing 3 playthroughs. Do some mental gymnastics.
That was my boon.
I'm the same, I just move on to the next game when I'm done with a game. Yeah, right. And then there's these occasional games where you actually want to like platinum it or do everything. I know for me it was very much like that with Hollow Knight. I started the game just thinking it was gonna be another Metroidvania or platformer, and I ended up loving the game and just did like everything you could in it. Divine intervention.
At last,
Good.
the 3 fates themselves are gone, Hermes.
Oh.
We shall. My blessings.
Oh, I thought Athena was gonna give me back Death Defiance. And there's the game you've already platinum, but you're starting personal achievements. That's also Hollow Knight. That is actually also Hollow Knight. It feels like it was an eternity ago. Eternity ago I was here. Obviously chatted a bit when you did the E3 with Lorenzo, but that I can't remember. But before that I can't remember. No, it has been a little while, actually. It has been a little while, and I know I have changed up my stream times, and also, what was I thinking of? I think I stream a little less than I think I did back when we were getting to know each other more. Silksong Hitless run when? We'll see. Actually, I could probably do a Silksong Hitless run, but honestly, Silksong didn't really... I don't think Silksong was that great. It was a really good game, but it wasn't as great as Hollow Knight, so I don't feel like I want to do a hitless run in Silksong. Even if I could. Oh, I mean, of course I could. Nopra, you played the Dark Souls 3 as well, right? Because that is very high up on my list of next games to play, so... That is... I think you played most of the Dark Souls. You played all. Which one is your favorite? I'm just curious because I know, and anyone in chat, like, which is your favorite Dark Souls game? Or not Dark Souls, From Software. Elden Ring, right. If you, out of the 3 Dark Souls games, which one is your favorite then? From 1, 2, and 3. I know it's very split. When I played Dark Souls 1, everyone said Dark Souls 1 is the best game. When I played Dark Souls 2, everyone in chat said Dark Souls 2 is the best game. But I've also heard from a lot of people that like Dark Souls 3 is the best of the Dark Souls games. So I'm just curious to see from someone who have played them all. Dark Souls 1 for nostalgia, but Dark Souls 3 for replayability. I'm guessing that might have a lot to do with it as well. That Dark Souls 1 probably came out when there was nothing like it. And it was the first game that really put you up to a big challenge. Because Dark Souls 1 came out, was it 2011, I think? 10 or 11 or something like that. And I think that was the era of games when a lot of the action games was just like, press W and mash one button, and you win the game. Like, it felt like a lot of them were kinda easy. Like, not really challenging. It was pretty dumb games, to be honest. Like, combat-wise. But then came Dark Souls and like, wait, I have to dodge stuff? I can't just face tank everything and spam one button and win? Wait, what the hell? So I think that was a big eye-opener for a lot of people. So I guess a lot of people that got that game probably got very, like, into the genre. And it was like, I guess it's one of those games that you love it because you played it at the right time in your life. It was something different back then. Now we have so many Souls-likes. But back then, when it came out, it was probably something different. So I can see how nostalgia actually plays a really big role for a lot of people when you're talking about Dark Souls. And especially Dark Souls 1. For me, honestly, I thought Dark Souls 1 was a little bit too trolly for my taste. And... but still a very fun and good game. I would say, like, if I want to rate Dark Souls 1, I think I liked Dark Souls 2 maybe a little bit more than I did Dark Souls 1 on my first playthrough. So... but I think, like, maybe if Dark Souls 1 was a 7 out of 10 for me, Dark Souls 2 was like a 7.5. Dark Souls 1, I've just seen so many people play, and I remember the map almost inside and out. But so janky when going back now. Yeah, and one thing that I understand... now when I did the playthrough with Lorenzo the second time, was much more fun than the first playthrough. So I understand as well, this is a game you're supposed to play through a few times. But for me, I just thought it was... everything was too hidden. I understand the feeling of like, oh wait, if I do this over here, like, then I unlock this door and oh, we found this new NPC. Like, that is a very nice feeling when you manage to do something like that. But I just thought that everything in the game was like that. You could miss the half of the game if you didn't look for it. And honestly, I don't know if I found the NPC where you trade in souls for weapons yet. Because it's like just some random dude standing in a corner somewhere and he's just saying, lame. And then you have to find like some weird fucking item on the other side of the world that has like no reference whatsoever what you're supposed to do with it or where you should search for it, or like it's so many things. Of course, when you know it, it's fun. But when you're playing through blind, which I think is the experience you should have of a game, like when you base a game on if it's good or not, I think your first blind playthrough should have a big part of that role when you're thinking of how good it is. And for me, it was just that it was too hard to figure out like what to do with stuff. It might also be that when you're streaming games, you kinda don't want to spend 10 hours on stream searching for something that might be somewhere. So you feel a little rushed when you're streaming. At least I do. But yeah, no. I still, very fun game. The fun parts were very fun. The runbacks, I hated. Okay, your dash deals damage in foes in your path and can momentarily deflect. All an Arrow releases in EA at the end of the month. Really? That's nice. That's actually very nice.
Now farewell.
I need to play a little more Olden Era. I only played the demo a little. And by Olden Era, if anyone doesn't know, that is Heroes of Might and Magic. I don't know if you guys have played Heroes of Might and Magic, but it's really, really fun strategy game. The OG Heroes of Might and Magic 3 is like the gold standard.
Got you.
And it's kind of funny because when I think about it, Heroes of Might and Magic is a game that is so well loved. There are so many people, like when you see these clips on YouTube and like ask people like what was the best games you played as a kid, it's usually like Heroes of Might and Magic is one of them. But I haven't really seen many games that have tried to make like a Heroes clone or like a Heroes copy or just like a Souls-like. I haven't seen any Heroes-like. It feels like for some reason that turn-based genre and world discovery just like stayed in Heroes. Maybe I just missed those games, but I can't say that I've seen any games that have like taken heavy inspiration from Heroes of Might and Magic. I'm a DS2 hater, by the way. Honestly, I don't think Dark Souls 2 was worse than Dark Souls 1. I think they were just about the same, with how trolly and weird and like confusing where to go. At least that was my first play experience of both games. When I was a kid, I only played Tomb Raider. Man, yeah, I played Tomb Raider, Heroes of Might and Magic, Armageddon's Blade. What else did I play as a kid? Diablo 2, Warcraft 2 and 3. Man, those were some games. And Diablo 1 as well. And now I'm talking PC games. I also used to play a shit ton of console games. My first... I had an NES. I don't know if you guys remember. I might be too old for you guys, but when you bought an NES, there was a package you could buy with an NES with the, let's see, Red Gun Duck Hunt. This. You got this red gun that you plugged into the NES, and but it was like it was a Super Mario cartridge with the Duck Hunt on it as well. But man, this was some old school shit. But it was really fun. And you could cheat in this game, but I only found that out when I became an adult. I didn't know that as a kid. It had the weirdest way. So I don't know if you have seen Duck Hunt. It's basically this. It's a screen. Let's see if I can open a bigger picture. It looks like this. Actually, this might be... This is like the remake high-res version. No, but it is a screen like this. And this bird in the background, I think the entire screen is... Is it white? Or is it black? But the entire screen is one color, either white or black. And the bird has like a square behind it that is the opposite color. So if it's a completely... I think it's a completely white screen, and the bird is a black square. So when you shot with a gun, it was just a laser that was reading colors. So when it saw white, you missed, and if it saw black, you hit it. So what you could do is just take a paper with that color in front of the gun and just shoot it. Like you could hold your hand over it, I think. It was something like that. So it just saw black color, and then it thought that you hit the bird and you won. So you could cheat in this game like a motherfucker. Wait, Duck Hunt box. I want to see the... Doesn't anyone have a picture of the... Yeah, this. This is what I got. This was my first console, guys. It was the NES with the gun, 2 controllers, and a cartridge with Super Mario Brothers 1 and Duck Hunt. It was really fun. Bosses were worse in Dark Souls 2 for me. Mechanics are worse. Runbacks are worse than the Dark Souls 1. Bosses were easy in Dark Souls 2. A lot of them were too easy. I think the rolling I think felt better in Dark Souls 2. I put a lot of points into adaptability as well, so maybe that was also part of it. I don't think runbacks was not from my first playthroughs at least. I actually really hated runbacks in. I really hated the runbacks in Dark Souls 1. Like running back to the fucking Nido, running back to Magus or Manus or what the fuck his name is, like running back to the Kings. There were so many runbacks that was just pure fucking. It was like a stick up your ass with splinters on it. I just hated that it took you so long. And like, you couldn't kill the monsters on the way. You have to run past everything. Of course, they weren't that good in Dark Souls 2 either, but I don't think they were worse than in Dark Souls 1. But this could also probably be one of these, like, when you know the game, then it's, like, easier and you don't really think about it that much. Ooh, let's get this one. Scorch effects deal damage faster. But I'm really curious to see what how Dark Souls 3 is gonna be. Like, I've heard it's slightly more linear than the other games, which I actually like. I am not a very big like a huge open world exploration kind of guy. I actually like it when it kind of guides you a little bit. It's nice if you can feel that you can explore, but I also want the world to kind of point you in the right direction. So it's not like pure exploration. Runbacks for Horsefuck Valley. Blue Smelter Demon. Sir Alone was god awful. Let's see. Horsefuck Valley. Was that the carriage, like the skeleton carriage that you where there were like 3 guys spawning in front of you and you had to kill them every fucking time because you couldn't run up there without dying? Like that skeleton horse carriage running around in a circle. Because that runback could suck a fat dick. I was so fucking mad. I don't usually get mad when I play games, but that time I was really mad. Holy fuck, I hated that. Blue Smelter Demon. I think I killed that boss pretty fast. Maybe I only ran back to him once or something. Or did I kill him on the first try, maybe? So for me, that run back wasn't too bad. And Sir Alone, I actually don't even remember who that was. They were all DLC, but there were definitely bad ones in the main game too. There are just the main ones I remember. Yeah, no. And I mean, you remember them because you hated them, right? They left a mark on you, so... But I think this is also... Some bosses sometimes, for some people, are like easy, and some are hard. So, I know I had problem with a lot of bosses that some people just thought, wait, I one-shotted this guy. And other bosses I killed as well, so... Maybe I had a slightly different experience then. Sir Alone was like a samurai guy. I actually think I did not kill him. He might be one of the bosses that I missed in Dark Souls 2.
Fair trade.
Okay, Scorch effect faster.
Olympus, I accept this message.
And I was thinking if I was going to find him and try to kill him, but I never really went back. I felt like when I finished Dark Souls 2, I was like, okay, I'm done with this game. It was fun, but this is not a game I'm gonna 100%. I had fun playing it, but for me it definitely was like a 7.5 out of 10 game. And honestly, one boss that I actually thought was really fun, I died a shit ton to it. I don't really know. Oh yeah, that was also what. Maybe I just didn't listen because I'm bad at listening. But the boss in Dark Souls 2, when you have to like get help from the knights, like in the Ice DLC, I actually thought that was a really good boss fight. I died there a shit ton. I think I was there for like 1 or 2 streams, because first stream I didn't realize that you needed help from more knights. And then I had like a stream when I was just searching for knights, like endlessly. And that was the thing that I hated with that it's like, there's no directions where to go. It's just like, oh, you have to find the knights. Chat said that to me. I didn't understand it from the dialogue that I saw with the game. So I tried that boss so many times, and my weapon broke mid-fight, so I had to bring 2 fucking weapons, and like, that part I hated, but I thought the boss fight was actually pretty cool. Like, fighting off waves of enemies until the boss finally comes, and he's actually not a rollover either.
My boon grows stronger.
He knew it.
Okay. Let's see if we can fuck these guys over.
First you.
I do not. I don't attack.
Oh. Worst part is I've lost so many. I've lost so many Death Defiances already. I really do not want to lose more. Oh, fuck me over here. Oh man, I get hit by everything. He's shooting me from off screen. Okay, let's see. Up, middle, up. We have 12 health and a dream. Oh, crap. Wrong button. Oh, motherfucker. He hit me with... I dislike this boss when it's only Prometheus. Oh, fuck me. We're 4 health and... Crap. Okay, we're on our last Death Defiance. Oh, crap. Okay. Down. Mid. Down. Up. Mid. Down. Mid. Down. Oh my god, I didn't even make it to... Okay. Heracles is dead at least. Please, Prometheus, fucking just die. Oh my god, we're dead. God fucking damn it.
Don't know which one is
Rip.
worse.
Yeah. I haven't played this in quite a while now.
Have you ever even
It feels like I have one challenge left. Of course, this is the hardest challenge. Getting the last boss with all these... Whatever... all of this debuff that we have.
Back at last.
Okay, chat. Which weapon should we choose? I don't know if you have played this game. We have fast daggers. We have ranged torches. We have big, heavy, hitting, slow scythe. Weird exploded skulls. And what we use now. And a magic staff. Like a wizard. I'm not really sure. The bonker? Which is the bonker? Is this the bonker? A quick little scythe?
You can hear me, can't you?
I really love using... It kind of bonked, so yeah, okay, let's bonk. And you know what? We're gonna bonk hard. We're gonna Hephaestus bonk. I don't know if that sounds weird, but... Okay, let's try this. Hubris. After you choose a boon, prime for each rarity greater than common. I was thinking if I could get anything other but wards. Fuck it, let's go wards.
Through Athera.
This weapon is... I don't like this weapon though.
What Silver Sisters?
But we'll try it.
Think you're off to it.
I'll trust you, Sundormant. With the curse... Oh my god, and we got what we wanted. Let's rarify the Volcanic Strike. Oh, wards is actually gonna fuck us over pretty hard.
Gold coins.
Oh, this is good. Ooh. If I can upgrade now, if I can find pomegranates to upgrade before I go... Of course not. Before I find anything else, because what I really want to do now is upgrade this thing that we got to Oblivion. Because every upgrade reduces cooldown.
Shades are free.
Because right now I have an 8-second cooldown before it can trigger again. And for every upgrade, you lose 1 second. So if I can get this to trigger like every other second, then it will be a crazy strong weapon. But it takes a lot of upgrading to get there. So this is more like a late game build, kind of. Ooh. Your attack has plus 300 power, but the 3-strike sequence... This is actually not good for me now. Because the final chop is really slow. And I am having like 400 damage extra every 3 seconds. So I think I'm gonna get this one. Your attack also deals 60 damage.
You feel that, Zorafet?
And now we're experimenting. I've honestly never tried like this build before. Hephaestus with a scythe. Let's get the moon as well.
Lovers.
And honestly, it doesn't feel... It's not the worst. So far.
Drop.
A boon from Look forth.
Your hex makes... Your hex makes everything move slow. Ooh, this one. Raising a foe. I love that hex. And you know what they say, bonking is more fun when you do it together.
Predictable. In the name of Hades.
Man, I so much feel like making a Silent Hill video. but I'm not sure if it will be any... It feels like I have too little experience with the other Silent Hill games to make a video about Silent Hill F. Because the things I want to talk about is how I perceived the game. Which is probably not what Silent Hill is about. Because I think it's all in her head. But I both used Undormant and I saw some YouTube videos talking about that. Like, the world of Silent Hill bleeds into reality. It is both reality and not reality. And I guess that is the theme that most things are going with. But no, that game was... It was something special. Ooh. This one I want. While you have less than 40 health, your attacks and special restore health. This is actually what I wanted from Ares now. That's why I went here. Nice!
My claim.
If you think about it, real life is the same. A lot of things are symbolic and metaphoric in our lives, but they're still real to us. Yeah, but I mean, is it 100% explained that what is happening in the other Silent Hill games is actually reality that it's happening in, and not just in your mind?
Where else can we go?
Actually, Expedition 33 is also very much like Silent Hill games in terms of metaphors. Yeah, I think Expedition 33 makes a perfect... is a perfect example of something might be perceived as being in one way, but it doesn't necessarily have to be that way. Like, you think that the world is... how do you say? You think that there's like a made-up world and a real world, but the made-up world is just as real as the real world, which actually feels more made up than the made-up world.
I located something.
Oh, fuck the fish. And I was actually thinking, I typed in an AI to check like anagrams of Silent Hill. And I think this is actually pretty interesting. One anagram to Silent Hill is, I think it was still in hell. Or something like that. Let me check really quick. I was just thinking, maybe people have... Yeah, still in hell. It's an anagram to Silent Hill. So maybe that is what I wanted to go for. And also I'm curious why they named Silent Hill F. Like, what about that game is F?
Last one.
I would like to know my niece's many things.
Your sprint, you hit your surrounding with a powerful splash at the start. Okay, we can prime 30. That's fine. We can prime all our magic now.
The barrier's down.
Never mind. Wait, did I upgrade? Silent Hill F, in my opinion, is the most metaphoric Silent Hill to date. It's so it's understandable that you think that most of it just in your head. Silent Hill 2 is the only one where you could excuse all the stuff just in your head. Other games, especially Silent Hill 1 and 3 and Silent Hill 4, make it clear that there are supernatural forces that use psychology against you, right? And unfortunately, the only other Silent Hill game that I have is actually Silent Hill 2 Remake. I have to get Silent Hill 1, 3, and 4 then as well. Yeah, because there are like occult shit happening, right? And
In the name of
people
Hades,
praying to gods and everything.
switch to a rarer boon.
And I guess for those games, you can't really mistake it for just it being in your head. Okay, let's see if we can beat the boss.
My lord.
No, because it felt like... I understand that the gods are influencing what is happening in that game. But it feels so metaphorical with the gods that the gods are representing these two people. And so that is why it felt like maybe these gods are not gods. And maybe this town is not actually a town. Maybe this town is just a representation of her mind. And the gods is just her different, like, wills or paths or love interests or whatever. Like, it feels so easy to tie it to it only being metaphorical in Silent Hill F. And not actual gods in an actual town. Because, as well, honestly, we have not seen the town once with anything normal in it. Unless you count our first encounter with our friends normal, but that encounter could just as well be like something that plays in our head. So in my mind, the town could just as well not even exist. Escaped! Oh my god, we're escape artists. Are we poisoned? No. Oh. There's so much shit happening on the screen right now. Oh, we have 4 health. Yeah, that's not good. No! Okay, we lost the Death Defiance. Not the end of the world if we get a good build. Because it feels like Hephaestus is not super good early, but we'll see. No, I was thinking that as well, if I were to make a video about it, I probably will mention that I have not played too many Silent Hill games. I understand that that other Silent Hill games make this kind of clear, but this is how I interpreted it the first time I played through the game. Also, the F stands for forte, fortissimo, which is a musical note that is played loudly. It is a reference to what Hinako hates the most, noise. The fourth ending shows that what she truly wants is silence, so that she can think about what to do in her life. But her friends and family are too noisy. Huh, okay. That I didn't realize at all. But that makes a lot of sense. Because, yeah, wasn't the ending called A Town in Silence? And she did say throughout the game several times, I think, even, that, like, this decision, she needs more time to think about it. It was very forced upon her, and, like, she had This is not a split-second decision, but it became a split-second decision. Maybe we should be weird now and we'd go Aphrodite as well.
Want to help?
Then we'll get some sexy ladies on stream.
That's that.
And yeah, it's actually kind of funny because in the game as well, you get the sense that in one ending she does not want to get married, and in one ending she does want to get married. But honestly, it feels like in the true ending, what she just wanted was to make sure that she just made the right decision. That she actually did what she felt was right. And she hadn't had enough time to think about it yet. Aphrodite. You deal more damage. While you have at least 80% health, the bonus is doubled.
Of course.
Let's get this.
Now. This does not belong to you.
Oh, kill the foes without getting hit. Can we do that? No!
Come on.
God damn it. Almost.
Not as unseen as I would like.
We took
Crunchy.
one hit right at the end. I am so curious to see how Resident Evil Town... No, not Resident Evil. Silent Hill Townfall. What that is gonna be. Because that also feels like... It just feels like it came out so recently. Like, right when they released Silent Hill F, they almost announced like, oh yeah, no, we have another Silent Hill game coming. So I'm guessing it's not gonna be the same creators that have done that game as the Silent Hill F. Your blast from Hephaestus inflicts glow. Your attacks and special deal more damage to armor. Let's get the glow effect.
You cold?
Delivery arrived.
Grow strong under the stars.
Raise servant gain any after damage. Let's get this, and your cast causes your raise servant to appear in the binding circle.
The end of the path.
And there's also a remake of Silent Hill 1 that will probably come out next year. Man, they're pumping out Silent Hill games now. Which is a very good thing.
Where do you come from? Soon you shall think.
Doesn't it feel like a lot of the gaming space is actually going back a little to like the roots now? It feels like a lot of games are getting some really good remakes. It feels like a lot of games are finding their way back to like what they used to be. And like, I'm thinking of games like Resident Evil that went back to being like pure horror, kind of. I'm thinking of Silent Hill now, that this Silent Hill F is very much like the old Silent Hill games in like horror and mindfuck, right? And
That was it.
Heroes of Might and Magic
Only a feat.
is it feels like it's going back to its Heroes 3 era. Like it feels like a lot of games are finding its way back to like the OG, what made the game kind of, or the game series, but getting like a nice modern touch on it. And I really love that. I think it's great.
In the name of Hades.
For a long time, it feels like a lot of
Off I go.
a lot of games feels like they have to be so innovative and new and like thinking like be something that they're not, kind of, and kind of forgetting what made the game good. So I'm looking forward to see what's coming. With a lot of fans would disagree, Silent Hill F has been divisive as divisive as Silent Hill 4. Some people love it, others downright hate it. Really? I thought Silent Hill F was actually like making a big comeback, because I've mostly only heard good things. But on the other hand, of course, I'm not really in the Silent Hill community, and like I just assume from like all the positive stuff that I've seen from all the videos I've been watching. But of course, there's probably people that hate it. Just like with everything, some people just hate it. But I can see as well, like in one way, or maybe not. The other Silent Hill games, are they using the same characters a lot, or? Because like here, it's a new setting, it's new characters, it's new culture, it's like everything is new. So I can see how that is alienating a lot of people that love the genre and the series, but yeah. From what I've heard, it feels like most people have been very positive against it. A lot of newcomers enjoy it, that's why the game has so many positive reviews, but the long-time fans are divided once again. Right.
Good.
The wizards. The wizards of Silent Hill. They can't decide if it's good or not. The Silent Hill game has its own characters. It's very, very rare that a character make a comeback. Really?
The Isle of Aia.
Of mint. Apple pieces.
Now that you...
What's the guy you play in the first game? I know his name, but I don't remember it.
Our Lady protect you.
The Artificer. What Arcana card is the Artificer? There. You have 3 chances to turn any minor find into a major find. Oh my lord! No, if I make a video, I might need some help with fact checking. If anyone's interested. But I have to think of a script before. I'm not sure if I will. Like, I want to make a video, but I also feel like I'm not educated enough to make a video about it. But I can make a disclaimer that I'm a filthy noob. And everything I say should be taken with a grain of salt.
The front of the fleet. Olympus, I accept this message.
Oh. Okay, we're doing a lot more damage now. Ooh, this boss is gonna be interesting.
Look who. No fooling around.
Ooh. Crap! I'm blind. I stood right in a bomb. And we lost a Death Defiance because of it.
Looks like the tide's come in.
Oh, we got fish. Oh my lord, we got hit by stuff.
No more mistakes. Lunatic.
Bonk, bonk. Man. Oh lord, fuck me, we died.
Don't hate me, babe.
I think my mind was wandering there. Okay, that was really hard.
You're here.
Let's do one more run. You know what? Let's play with this. Let's use this again. I feel like this was... It was good. It just... We have to play a little better. Zeus.
Young lady.
All right.
Young lady. Let's go Zeus. I think this is gonna be amazing.
To Olympus. A lightning sigil.
I also want to make a... Oh, Trust Deepened! With Daddy Zeus! Nice. Your attacks inflict blitz. Rushing causes surrounding foes to be struck by lightning bolts. This was bad. I wanted my special to... No, let's go with our attacks.
Lightning.
Maybe they will be good. Oh man, this feels so bad. What did we go? What did we do? Maybe I should start over.
Ooh.
But maybe this... You know what? We're gonna commit now. This is gonna be one of these runs when I was like, what in the actual mother hell was I thinking when I got Zeus on the gloves attack with this guy?
Draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
I promise you this is gonna be the best build I've ever had.
Behold my light,
And if...
night bloom.
No, this is gonna be good. We just have to believe. Oh, let's get more Zeus.
Ensnared. Pylon destroyed. In the name of Hades.
We're gonna punch them. Ooh. Zeus cast is actually good. Let's get Zeus cast. We're gonna become a lightning storm now. Enemies will sing songs about us. How the thunder rolled in
Time shades.
and killed Typhon. Whenever your attack strikes a foe, your special have a 25% chance to fire automatically. Should I make an attacks? Let's get this.
Further refined.
I was 100% thinking of playing with my special and not with attack with this weapon, because the attack feels not that good.
Rest easy now.
But
Everlasting peace.
everything is pointing now towards it. We're gonna punch the shit out of our enemies. Let's go get Hermes. Oh, Hephaestus? We have 2 Hephaestus. Let's get Hephaestus. Maybe we're meant for Hephaestus as well.
Another time sign. And now for you. From the forge.
Your special causes a blast. Okay, this we want. Now our attacks automatically fire specials. And our specials,
You.
like when they happen, they should blow them up.
A gift.
And I think we had more Hephaestus over here. Holy shit, we're punching. The worst part is it doesn't feel super fast.
That's that.
Now you take damage, shrug some off of it, and restore health. Your attack special deal more damage to armor. Okay, let's dash and do Hephaestus stuff. Oh,
What's good here?
okay.
Let's have a look around.
We have Poseidon. We want Poseidon, and we have 2. Let's get more health and let's get Poseidon. Let's start with health. I gotta say, it doesn't feel like...
For me.
Oh. Our timer was still running. I gotta have a look at that hammer that I got. I think it said that I had a 25% chance when I hit someone with my attack that I was gonna fire my special. It does not feel like a 25%. I mean, I'm hitting them over and over and over, and it's not really firing my special. It did once there.
It's Poseidon.
Hitting surrounding foes with powerful splashes they start to strike.
A wave of power.
Let's get more rewards. I know they work on pomegranates, which is really good.
Nowhere to go but out.
Okay, 2.5 minutes. I hope we can get the boss with that. Damn it there. Your cast also create a gust. Gain a magic barrier that stop 1 instance of damage. Let's get that then. I kind of want Ares now to get health back when I hit stuff. Oh, did we get poisoned? Yeah, that's not good. No, poisoned again. And again. We're not having the greatest of starts here. Oh. God damn it. Okay. Oh my lord, mad timing with. Am I poisoned? No, I don't have poison. No! Oh, I don't want to lose a Death Defiance. We're so close. Oh my lord! Die, Cyclops! Oh, we got him! Holy shit! Man, I look so angry at my at the PNG.
Fast asleep again.
That was good. That was funny. Okay, that was close. We didn't lose a Death Defiance, which was very good.
Keepsake now.
Okay, now we need more Poseidon. I just realized he has a lot of those eyes painted on him. Yeah, the Greek eye.
Mine.
He's very Greek, that little Cyclops.
This way.
My butt is falling asleep. Okay. Now I feel like I've locked on.
Shamblers.
This is the run when we defeat Typhon with the weirdest shit I've ever ran with. I want more Zeus though. I really want the... He has a thing that makes you shoot like lightning bolts at everything when you hit him. That's what I want. And I want... Let's get buried treasure. Oh, Zeus and Hephaestus. That's good. Zeus Phaistos. Let's get Zeus. Oh, this is good. Aiming my... Yeah, let's get this one.
Here he comes.
And Hephaestus, why is he so angry at me? We did nothing wrong. We did nothing wrong, Hephaestus.
Stakes were
Holy
made.
crap, he was actually kind of hard to dodge. Whenever you take damage, shrug some of it off. Whenever you enter a location, you gain 10 armor. Your effects from Hephaestus inflict glow. That is actually pretty good. Let's get glow.
Hecuba, go dig.
Oh, and we have more Zeus. That's good. Oh, not this guy.
I'm commandeering this vessel.
I really hate this guy. I think he's one of the worst. Oh, he's gonna shoot those bouncy balls. Okay, we got him.
You're sunk, Yargonaut. Olympus, I accept this message.
In each encounter, an ether font appears in the area and restores all. That I don't... Oh, this one. Lightning bolts. My attacks do lightning bolts. That's what I want.
Be gone.
Behold the stars.
Erase servant. Twice for you indefinitely. That I want.
Such terrifying might.
And let's get more bones. I need some health back somewhere. Man, if only I had Ares now. That would be so good. Ares and Hephaestus is probably a very good combo, because Hephaestus has a lot of like gaining armor and damage reduction and stuff, and Ares has these, when you're on low health, you heal. So if you can get, like, if you can reduce the damage taken, so it's just like small amounts of damage that you take, and Ares just keeps you alive, that would be so good.
And egg of hen. She's
Do you believe the Titan of Foresight can truly see into the future?
of that which shall
But if you knew precisely what would happen...
but then your knowledge.
Shrink in size, you move faster and gain dodge. You grow in size, you have 15% more damage and deal 15% damage with your weapon. The spiritual benefit of your animal familiar provides you stronger this night. Do I want more health and more damage, or be faster? And I am really fast. With this weapon we have, we are really, really fast. Let's see if we can grow in size and do more damage then.
Be safe.
What have I done?
Maybe it's easier to hit us as well then. I'm not sure if I'm feeling it with this build so far. I think we will have a hard time with if we get to Typhon. I honestly don't even think we'll get to Typhon. But I guess let's be positive, right?
Target spotted.
I see you.
And we lost the Depth Defiance.
Fail.
On the boat. To a shit enemy. That was too bad. Oh, actually, the time is standing still now when we're doing this. I guess this is a special event with a pro dude flying over us.
Hello.
Is it Icarus?
Oh, you've grown a bit. I mean, I'm not imagining it, am I? Hey, since normally.
Oh right, we're.
Just a bit of magic.
I was like, what is he talking about? But we got the buff, so we're bigger. Your special boon gives 3 levels, but your prime... Ooh. This is good. Let's get this. Because our special... That boon
Yes.
is Hephaestus.
You should have stayed in
Slay your foe. Oh. Nice. Some saloon stuff. Your raid servant deals 500 damage the first time they hit.
there at last. End of the line.
Okay, let's get everything here. Demeter. Your cast also forms a gust. Whenever you gather resources from location. Let's get the gust. Some health here and increase damage with blitz.
Let's work together, babe. Want more?
Actually not doing the worst damage.
We just want to be friends.
Like, it feels like... I don't really know what I am doing damage with, but it feels like we're doing surprisingly, like, okay damage. As long as I don't get hit by everything.
You got a minion of your own. You wish.
Oh. Man, there's so much lava. Oh, we're getting hit with stuff. Oh, I don't want to lose another Death Defiance now. Please die! Oh, we got her. Nice.
Your rival was unable to prevail.
Oh, 22 health.
Good.
Oh, I forgot to use Poseidon's thingy. Do we go for Ares now? Try and get his lifesteal.
Very well.
Is that the play? That became the play now. Ooh! Refill a Death Defiance! Yes, please, and... Oh, this is actually really good. The stuff we got. Eventually.
Good girl, Hecky.
Okay, so let's go Ares then. This is the weirdest build I've had so far. It feels like this should not make sense, but stuff is dying. I can't deny that. Stuff is actually dying. Oh man! Eagly, is that you? Let's gift him
It's not for me to.
a drink.
Too often is with him.
Then maybe he will bless us with a...
Sword hint which
No! We didn't get the... Plasma. Gain one movement speed. Cast also becomes... you have a chance to deal 200% damage that increases the less health you have remaining. I guess that's what we'll... That's what we'll go with. Let's get more moon powers. Yeah. I always forget to use the statues as well. There are so many souls out in nowhere. Man, Hephaestus is surprising me how good he is. And he's like my secondary boon. I was lucky I got the 24 fear surface on my first try. Then it took me days for the underworld. Mostly because of freaking Scylla. Yeah, Scylla is a hard ass. I'm trying to do both the 24 fear surface now with 4 on rivals as well. So all the bosses is gonna be the rivals bosses. Maybe that's a stupid thing to do, because I just need the 24 fear. But it's fun as well. I think I was lucky. I think I one-shotted the underworld when I went for it. Yeah, I had all the rivals on the surface. Nice. I have gotten to the boss, but I had some really shitty build when I got there, so... or, it wasn't shitty, it was mostly, I think, that I was actually not very prepared for what was gonna happen in the fight. I think I've gotten to him once or twice with a rivals buff. But I only did first rivals on Underworld because of Scylla, right. Yeah, Scylla and the Sirens is very different. Though, I feel like I've gotten actually pretty good at them right now. Like, I did the Underworld so many times with Adon now, so I feel like it's actually not too bad anymore.
Such terrifying might.
Ooh, another hammer maybe.
Legions of Kronos.
Do you also have these builds sometimes when, like, it feels like nothing makes sense with your build? You got nothing what you wanted, and then all of a sudden it just works. For some reason. That is happening for me right now. I was trying to get Zeus on my special, and I never used this these boxing gloves to do melee damage. That's always like my range build. But for some reason it feels like this actually works. Dash strike hit 3 times. Your special bounce up towards 2 more enemies. Or after blocking with your attack. I never used the Omega block, so we can forget this one. Special bouncing more, I guess, is good, but my special is only... I only use my special now to do Hephaestus blasts. So them bouncing more is actually not that good. My mech suit always turns into a boxer no matter what I try to do, really. I always go like Hestia and like those... Like Hestia, she adds a lot of damage per hit, and when it's like 9 hits, it becomes a shit ton of damage. So I always try to go for those builds with mech suits. But actually, the boxing is working really good now. Let's do Dash Strike.
The power of Casinth. Get it, Hecuba.
Should I go for more boons, or should I go for... I'm just pressing escape to pause while I think. I think I don't know if should I? Maybe I should. Fuck it. Let's go for. Let's go for more boons. Yeah. Oh man, am I getting hit by everything in their grandmother right now? This game is making me want to play the Titan Quest again. I never finished that game. I don't know if I've even played it, honestly.
For a hobby or something.
Okay, after remaining inactive for half a second, we gain back magic. When you clear an encounter, a random boon you have gains rarity. Your Omega attack deals more damage, but uses 10 magic. I guess this is the only one we can get. That is anything worth. Wait, you big? Yes, I'm also big. Let's go for pomegranate. From Cersei, yes. That is her name, right? The prayer room thingy when the pig lady. I had either becoming big, becoming small, or I don't remember what the last one was. But it was like, it felt like it was nothing that was like helping me out, kind of. Your attacks inflict blitz. I think we'll do blast recharge time. Your castle to cause your raised servant to appear in the binding circle. We can take that and do more damage.
I walked the path.
Let's buy it all. Hope for the best. Oh. Lord Poseidon, help us! I really want Poseidon as well, but we haven't gotten what I want. He has like a thing that when you hit stuff, you do a splash on them. Or actually, maybe that's only with your Omega moves. It was at some time. Oh, Death Defiance, nice.
I am your guide.
It's actually not looking the worst now. I don't really get what these red circles do. Oh, fuck me, and we lost the Death Defiance right when we got one back. That was unfortunate.
In the name of
Oh, Poseidon. Gain maximum health for each water boon you have. I have 3. That's 45 maximum health. That's quite a lot. And I guess we can get more. Yeah, let's get that.
the ocean's fury.
I'm going tank spec now. We have more health than Typhon.
Foolish.
Man, I had such a godly spec that I accidentally did a while back. With Hephaestus. I didn't even use his boon or anything. Like, I didn't choose to get him. I just accidentally got him. And I think his explosions did like 2,500 damage. And it was like a 3-second cooldown. So it happened all the time. It was just fucking insane. I wish I can get that back. I don't remember what I had that time. I could probably check it out, but I know every time you try and build what you have had, it never works out. Oh my god, I have 425 health. Yeah, that is a lot. As it should be. We're going tank spec now. Can we get dodge as well? Your moves are faster, you channel that shit, you sprint faster. And a barrier for 2 encounters. That could be good. C-Star is carrying. It is actually really good, yeah. I almost never get it because I thought that like getting some extra like small rewards is not gonna be a big difference, but man, it makes a difference. Man, honestly, Prometheus is one of these fights that I have a problem with. I feel like he's... I don't know. I don't like him. I am bad at reading what attack he's doing, so every time I fight him, it feels like I'm not really having... I'm just blindly dodging and hoping that I dodge whatever he does. Okay, let's see where the middle, down, up. Middle, down, up. I always say where I want to go. That's how I remember where I need to go. I say it out loud, even when I play alone. Oh, crap. Stuck in the meat grinder. Oh crap. Though it's so funny, I just felt now like, man, I've been hit so much, I'm almost dead, and then I still have 200 health left. Okay, middle, up, middle, up, middle. Okay, good. Middle, up, middle, up, middle. Oh, if only we can get rid of Heracles, that would be a lovely Tuesday afternoon. Actually, we get rid of both. Oh, we actually got him without losing a Death Defiance. That's pretty okay. You can always cheese it if you can get a Hex that revives the enemy. Oh, I have that. You can run around and stay safe while they take out the boss for you. Yeah. Actually, resurrecting the enemies is probably my favorite Hex. I think it's so goddamn good. If I get the choice of to choose any of them, that's the one I pick. Okay, that was actually... That went really, really well. We're on our way now to the last part. Maybe I should go for one more Death Defiance. Because getting 100 health that's gonna be a quarter of my health bar. That's actually nothing. Maybe a Death Defiance is better, I don't know. Do you like the big nuke hex for Typhon? That one is actually really good, yeah. For him, that is really, really good. Yeah. It hits for 1,000 damage, and also when you have the 3 small ones hit before, and that happened twice, it's like those two together is probably close to like 3,000 damage or something. And if you have a build that uses a lot of magic, you just do it all the time. It is really, really strong. Let's go with another Death Defiance. Oh, and we can refill a Death Defiance. I don't think I need much more Centaur hearts.
See you later.
Okay, this is good. We're getting one more Death Defiance back, and
Typhon storm.
so we're gonna have like 4. But by the time we upgrade it to the point it hits for that much, it's more than 1k. Yeah, the initial, like the strike as well does more damage. Maybe you do like 5k with a combo like that or something.
Hold still.
Oh, here comes the tail.
Special delivery.
Ah, food. Ooh, Hephaestus or triple pomegranate? Honestly, I don't think Hephaestus can give me... I have Hephaestus, the blast on... I think I have the glow. I have Hephaestus dash, I have Hephaestus special. It's if I get a duo or something. Yeah. If I can triple pom the explosion, that would take away 3 seconds from the explosion. I think that is probably way better than whatever Hephaestus... Like, he's gonna give me armor or some shit. Oh, I really don't... This guy I don't like at all. I'd much rather have the double snakes. But it's mostly because I'm not used to him. Oh, we can actually resurrect him against himself. It went quite okay. I lost some health, but it was quite okay. Hopefully we get some refreshments on the way.
Children can be such a nuisance, so they say.
Okay, come on. Hephaestus! Actually, we got Hephaestus. Or our special. From 8 to 5 seconds. That's pretty good. Let's get that. I was thinking for a little bit if I was gonna get it on the Blitz instead. Because it actually did quite a lot more damage, but I think this is good. And I also have a hammer that makes it so my attacks have a 25% chance of firing a special. So if I just keep pumping them with normal... I don't even have to do the... Oh! Fuck me, I don't think I've had this happen before when the camera jumps to the side like that.
Cheers, Hermes.
Your Omega cast. Whenever you get a resource from location, gain some health. Let's get that one.
What's Hermes offering this eve?
I'm probably gonna get this at the boss fight. A Cantor Heart. Boon of Hermes. Oh, Trash Polly! Thank you for the raid. How are you doing? What were you playing? We are Sonic Boom. Yeah, let me give you a shout out. What were you playing? You were doing Marvel Rivals. How did it go? So, guys, go drop Trash Polly a follow as well. He's a great streamer doing a lot of Arc Raiders, Marvel Rivals. A lot of these, what were they called again? Not extraction shooters, right?
I'm gonna get all your stuff. I don't care.
And no, drop him a follow and check him out as well. Great guy, very British. Thank you. I'm almost at 150 followers. A big streaming creature. Yeah, that is amazing. That is really good. We're trying to do a run in Hades 2 now, when I'm trying to reach the surface with a lot of 24 wows that makes it really hard, and a buffed last boss. So this is like a challenge thing I'm trying to do for myself, at least. I think it's really hard. Let's see here. Yeah, I had to drop in to take a look. Oh, that's nice. Have you played Hades 2 as well? I have never killed a buffed Typhon. So it's... I'm hoping I'm gonna get it today. Let's get... Let's hope Hermes has something good for us. And some more health. I've always been interested in it. Played old 90s isometric RPGs. Right. This is... If you want to get into games like this, I would say Hades, both 1 and 2, honestly, is probably the best games you can find in this like genre. It is, they are so good. And Hades 1, like, Hades 1 is just as good as Hades 2. Like, you can start with either or, but if you're gonna play them, I would highly recommend to start with Hades 1. Because there's some lore stuff that is actually really funny, and it's just more fun to play Hades 2 if you have that in, like, the lore, the context for that. Wow. And it is a little bullet hell. Now I'm using... So basically when you finish the game, you can also add like debuffs to make it even harder. And then there's challenges to finish the game with these debuffs on. That's what I'm doing now. So I'm on the... I think the last like challenge. So I would say much more is happening now than what is probably happening if you start a new game. But it's really, really fun. I can highly recommend to play this. If you like these types of games. That, of course. I need inspiration. I need inspiration words so that I can finally finish that game. Hmm. Ooh, we're actually at the boss now.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Let's see. Whenever you slay a foe, deal more damage with your weapon for the next 45 seconds. Your chance-based effects are more likely to occur, except dodge and daze. This is actually very good. Most foes' ranged projectiles are 40% slower. That I will get. Ranged projectiles. Ooh, and we have our Death Defiance, and we have a Cantor Heart. And now I just wish I had a little bit more money so I could get some food, but we should be... I hope we will be good. I might pick up Titan Quest. Looks like I have to check that out. I don't even know what it looks like. Let me have a look at it after this boss attempt. And guys, wish me luck. This is what I've been struggling for now.
Without further ado,
Oh! Oh, motherfucker, does he do the... Oh, crap, I'm so rusty on this guy. Oh. And is tail gonna come down as well? Actually, I want one of his monsters to spawn. Very good. Because we want to be able... Oh, it's the big boy that shoots the bouncing projectiles. He's so good. And it's pulling me. Woo! Holy! Okay, we lost our Death Defiance. Fine. Ish. Oh! I'm getting hit by so many things. Okay, we have intermission. That is not an intermission. Usually you get a burst of extra damage there. Ooh, we gotta get in the circle.
Need to stop these.
Okay. Holy moly, there's so much things happening. I take damage from everything and their grandmother now. My lord, okay. We have 2 Death Defiance left. We can die 2 more times. And I'm getting hit by everything. Best would be not to die at all, but... Okay. We have 1 Death Defiance left. Oh, did we get him? Is he dead? Or is there like hidden phase 3? Oh, motherfucker, I knew it. Wait, we became a
Kronos, once
child.
I'm through with Typhon, I'm coming after you.
Oh, what is this?
nothing but a pathetic child. You always remember that. Should you somehow with
Oh, you never saw this? No, I have seen this. Oh, is he back? Oh no. Oh, it's basically what the first boss did.
adorable Typhon. Look at her little feet as she goes running all about.
Oh my lord, how the hell are we gonna survive this? Oh, we're not. That's the problem. What?
A mere apparition.
Okay, we're back.
You broke free.
Oh, is it more? Oh no. Are we getting him now then?
This is for you.
Holy, okay. I think now he's dead. We stabbed him with a spear. Typhon eradicated. Really? That's so good. We got him! Woo! Oh, what a...
Vanished too.
That's good, because I didn't have time to stream any longer. Man, this is so weird, because I did not even remotely try to build for this. That, like, this build that we got this run now, I was trying to go for something completely different. But, Yeah, this actually worked. What did we have? We had Zeus on our main attack, Hephaestus on our... Oh, thank you, Ewana. Man, 5 gifted subs.
Tier 1 sub to
Thank you.
Superhero 2015.
I really appreciate it. Or is gifting 4 even.
Wiana 90 gifted a
Man,
tier 1 sub
okay,
to Trash Polly.
No, I had things that should not work, but man, this did so much
Wiana
damage
90
together.
gifted a
It
tier
actually
1
worked.
Sub to Lightning Rod to Good.
Man, and thank you so much for the subs. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Wiana 90 gifted a tier 1 sub to Neo _ sis.
Wait.
Spurred 20 gifted a tier 1
Oh my
sub
God.
to the Faz Effect.
Yaybird, you also gifted 5 subs. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thanks. Holy shit.
Spurred 20 gifted a tier 1
Thank you so
sub
much,
to
guys.
09
This is too much. Thank you. And congrats to everyone that got a sub. That is
Spurred
amazing.
20 gifted a tier 1 sub to Wildy Bear.
I don't know how to get the toilet got in. Oh, I don't know how the toilet got in there. Well, I don't know either.
Spurred 20 gifted a tier 1 sub to Hells _ Bells.
No, thank you so much for the subs, guys.
Guys, I really appreciate it.
Spurred 20 gifted a tier 1 sub to Wazdogs.
How did you know that I
Whilst
was an alien
it does not.
trying to take over your planet?
Grows late. The sleepy princess figures she ought to retire for the night.
I have a probe
Shadow now.
that I am going to use on everyone that does not comply with my demands.
Wake up. You know how late it is?
Yeah. So, what happened here now?
Master of War. Holy shit.
The god of war gives you a thirst for blood.
I have I have to find the fates as well. I actually haven't figured out how the fates works. I guess seek the one who labors for the gods. I guess that is either Skeleton Dude or Odysseus, is that his name? And then we shall attempt to reach you thus again. I don't know what that means. I haven't really checked it up either. But I have a few things left to do here in the... with all these things that we...
You said before
that we're going for.
your sister Clotho revealed to you that we...
And I am grateful that
Just because...
Princess.
Little star.
And unfortunately, I have skipped a lot of the lore. I need to brush up on your... Greek mythos. I thought I knew some... We shall attempt to reach you thus again. Is that like some Greek mythology thing that you can figure out if you know Greek mythology? We shall attempt to reach you thus again. No, to seek the one who labors? Ooh. Specifically labors. Is it Dusa? No, I think I have Dusa. Oh, Dusa is laboring for... Or Dora. She is laboring for the gods, right?
That's a curse.
That's a gift. Does she want an ambrosia?
I've met many great and noble shades, Dora. Though I can confidently say that none of them are anything like you. This ambrosia is yours. Shall we open it at the taverna?
I shall accept your offering this time, witch.
I think I offered her ambrosia before, but she didn't want it.
Unless you...
Even though that was the next thing I was gonna give her.
I just don't want to go anywhere is all. Oh, of course. Here, the aroma alone should do most of
Maybe if
the
you
work.
learn Greek mythology, you can write an apology letter to Zeus for stealing his thunder when you were on vacation. I'm actually going back there on vacation, so
You have both nectar and
I can
ambrosia.
give him back his thunder then.
Two different godly beverages, only one's an even bigger deal.
You see this this little yellow thing? Oh! I didn't mean to show this too much on stream, but this is like a Thunderbolt squared. I split it into pieces, and here's like part of that Thunderbolt.
They're suitable for different occasions.
Next, you'll steal Poseidon's trident, won't you? I wouldn't steal anything. Didn't we make it clear earlier this stream that I don't like stealing, alright? I don't like stealing. I think it's unhonest. Poseidon probably worked really hard to get his trident. It would feel wrong to just steal it from him.
Those shades out there.
Zeus, though. His Thunderbolt. I have a need for that. Oh, this is open as well. Did I get more nightmares?
Should be here soon enough.
What is there to do now? Should we do what we just did but hit less? I actually have one thing I really want to do. I want to play Hades 1 and finish it hitless. I am not gonna have time to play more today, I'm afraid, because I'm out of stream time. But
Officially Knight's champion.
maybe I should start looking at making a Hades 1 hitless run as well. That would be really fun. The only thing, I haven't read up on it or anything, but I think a lot of people use the gun for some reason. I don't really know why. Hi Airbus, how are you doing? I think Hades crafted Zeus a Thunderbolt in the moon. Oh. Is it Hades that gives him the the Thunderbolt? Because America, fuck yeah, guns for the win. I honestly would like guns as well. We have very little guns in Sweden. But it's fun to shoot guns. My dad was a hunter. I always got to follow him sometimes and like shoot some guns. And I also have some friends that is like hunting, so I can follow them to the shooting range and shoot some guns. I actually was thinking of getting a hunter's license only to get some guns so I can go to the shooting range and shoot play pigeons.
For your extraordinary
oh, look at this. Unlocked the goddamn last statue of the game. Oh my god, that's a lightly dressed girl with a six-pack.
I'm deeply honored, Commander, to be in service to the realm and to have earned such provocative sculptures. I thought art was about the expression of beauty. I never realized that it could inspire so many complicated emotions.
I got a lot of complicated emotions just thinking about what it took to get those things in here without you noticing. But anyway, congrats. We'd have a feast in your honor or something, but nobody's supposed to know about this stuff.
What should we start playing next? I have some games in my list that I'm thinking of. So Dark Souls 3 is on the list of games. Silent Hill 2 is on the list. Hades 1 hitless run.
Okay.
What else do we have? Alan Wake I need to play as well. I haven't played... This is like a really old game that is a lot of people really like. And I know Alan Wake 2 is out as well. Atomic Heart looks fun. Blue Prince. I actually bought Blue Prince as well. This is also a game that everyone and their grandmother said was like what's gonna be game of the year last year. But Expedition 33, of course, took it home. No, I have a lot of games in my backlog to play. Dead Space I haven't played either. And Doom games, man. Should we play some Dota? Should I become an online player? Play online games, Dota 2 and Counter-Strike? Show you noobs how it's done? Dredge I need to continue to play as well. I was actually, and look at this, I also bought all the Final Fantasy games. I want to play through all the Final Fantasy games from 1 to 16 on stream. I'm never gonna have the time to do that before if I can ever become a full-time streamer and do this for a living, then I would have time to play through this. But before that, I think it's gonna be a big sacrifice. Unless I lose my job, that could also work. Get some welfare money and play games. Well, there's a big backlog. There's a lot of games we gotta get through. I'm gonna see a little. I'll check with you guys on Discord as well. What we should aim for next. But and also a little bit what I'm feeling like.
Hello, ladies.
Behold.
But yeah, no, this is gonna be. This was really fun. I'm gonna keep playing a little bit off stream on Hades 2 and see if I can get maybe find the faith. I'm guessing I just need to play and have them. How do you say? Yeah, I guess I just need to keep playing a little bit to unlock them. So and see what that is all about. But yeah, I gotta go for today. It's almost 8 o'clock here, so I gotta eat some dinner. W stream, thank you. This was actually really fun. I honestly didn't think I was gonna get Typhon today. Because I haven't played Hades 2 now in, what, a month? 2? Maybe look at the character bios. Could be a clue there for Dora. Or do we have it for the Fates? Thanks, Roxor. Nice catching up with you. Streams give me... streaming gives me less time to watch. Yeah, I know how it is. It's the same for me as well, unfortunately. I wish I could watch more streams, but I honestly don't have time. Unfortunately. When you're streaming as well, it's not a... It's sometimes very hard to find the time. For the one who labors. I'm probably gonna have to read this off stream then. Because I'm reading so slowly. Isn't it Dusa that labors? Medusa. In Hades 1. She's like going around with a dust wiper everywhere. Jamie is gravitated towards your tent. And your attempt to exorcise her failed. Thus a long-standing companionship began. She is noteworthy in as much as she is able to communicate well beyond the means of lesser shades such as she. For she is much older. Did she forever curse mortal kind to suffer the... Oh, this is... Yeah, but this is Pandora, right? Skelemus. He labors, right? He's taking our hits all the time. That's gotta be some labor, if anything. A daughter of Nai, bringer of retribution who achieved... I was thinking Odysseus maybe was laboring. But yeah, no, I'm gonna have to keep playing and see who is laboring. I'm probably gonna read this off stream because I'm reading so slow. Either way, I gotta get going. Guys, thank you so much for being here today. I really appreciate it. And thank you so much for the subs. Man, that's awesome. Thank you, guys. And I will be back again probably on Tuesday. Unless there is something else that comes up that I can stream some more. It's Daddy. Hi. I just got here. Oh, I'm just ending. Should we see if we can raid someone? Do we have anyone online that we can raid? I actually do not have anyone We could raid Nopra. Nopra was in my Nopra is a guy that I have gotten to know for from a while ago, and he's also Swedish like me. We could give him a raid. I haven't actually hung out with him that much lately, but he was in the stream today and said hi, so maybe we should give Nopra a raid. I was taking a break from work. I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh, it's one of those days. Well, at least it's Friday tomorrow, so that's always something, right? Let's see here. Let's give a. All right, give me 1 second. Sorry, guys. My stream sheet is not working when I'm typing in OBS for some reason, so I have to go into the streamer page. Raid. He is playing Rise of the Ronin. I actually don't know what game that is, but let's give him a raid. And I do have. Let's see here. Man, I feel like I'm so. Let's see, raid 1, and I have some raid messages if you want to use. If you're a subscriber, you can use raid 2, and if you're a non-subscriber, you can use raid 1 to get the emotes working. And yeah, everyone, thank you so much for today. I really, really appreciate it. And thank you for the subs, thank you for the follows, and we finished what we set out to do in Hades 2. Maybe I'll find some more cool stuff to do, because this game is so much fun. I want to keep playing it. So I might do some stupid challenges as well coming forward. But I gotta eat now. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you on the next stream. Bye! Oh yeah, and if you haven't followed, press the follow button. And if you haven't subscribed on YouTube, if you're watching there, press the subscribe button. It's all free. And then you'll never get rid of me.
Hades 2, of course. How did the rest of your stream go?